Okay, I should be here. Good. So, we are back with the Sorcerer, with Magic Girl. Gonna kill some more bosses this time. Jeez. I'm actually kinda relaxed that Lop isn't here. He wanted me to do some commands. And sound effects, and I wanted to do them too, but I completely just didn't have any time to do any of those things. I've been completely busy. I've actually been coding up until this point. The treep function, if anyone's heard of it, so this is kind of the only free time I have, but I'm gonna use it wisely to kill stuff, because that's the best use of anyone's time. Now, just to remember what I was... Okay, so I have 14,000 souls. Oh, I killed a butterfly, yeah. And I should buy stuff to upgrade. Was I gonna kill Sif? I believe I'd be able to kill Sif. I should probably get the souls for the ring, though. Yeah. I should get that. Oh, what I should also do is something kind of against the rules, but I just gotta do it because the best, it's the best gesture in the game. One of the best. I'm gonna have to join the Forest Covenant and then talk to Shiva in Blighttown and get the look upwards gesture. So since these guys are a pretty good oh, I actually didn't kill all of these guys. I just remembered that. I'm gonna have to work on that. Oh, I got the Hornet's Ring, though. Yes. I just remembered that. That's a very good amount of damage compared to... Why doesn't it make you bleed, you prick? I'm actually human, so I'm kind of weirded out why people aren't invading me by now. Usually there are pricks inbound to kill me. Are you okay, dude? That's not fooling anyone, honestly. You should have some better tactics. I love the little flip they do when you backstab them. Aw. Is he dead? Yeah, this is proving to be quite easy with the use of the Hornet's Ring. Oh, Christ. This guy. I forgot to turn off Steam. Fuck you, Vlad. I'll play Tomba 2 with you when I get the mic. That has actually been delayed another month because I have to pay off, like, student stuff. You know, like, insurance and everything like that. And all the school equipment I'm gonna be using and everything. Oh. Don't you? Christ almighty. These notifications popping up are not helping either. I don't want to fuck the world. I don't know the world yet. Okay. Offline. Okay, so I lost my humanity. I'm Butterface again, sadly. So that's sad. I played Spyro 2. I already have an entire 100% playthrough of Spyro 2. 4? I can't play 4. It's on the PS2 and I don't think my computer would handle it very well. Well, now to get our souls back. I actually like 4 more than a lot of people. I like it more than A Hero's Tale. Because it's kind of buggy as fuck, but at least they kept with the Spyro style and, like, fire and flying and everything. You could... It still feels like a Spyro game somewhat. Fuck me. Oh, come on. You prick. I'm gonna stab ya. Stab. Okay. That looked very painful. Hold on, I just gotta check something for a second. Sorry, this is taking so long. Just have to set up something. Okay. I'm back. So the next in line for dying should be the thief, right? I really don't want to lose a 20,000 souls. Yes, that is in fact Vlad. Yes, it's the Vlad. No! No, not 2-on-1! I gotta get the souls. It's a panic situation. Fuck off, prick. Where's my souls? Run, 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 run! 20,000 is not worth killing these guys. Oh, no. No! Not this. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy, hopefully, before those two come back. They're closing in! The cleric prick is the worst, because he can heal his buddies. Oh, God. Okay. No! Look at him. Look at him. Look at the prick. He's gonna try and heal. Look at this. You fuck! $22,000 souls. Have to be accurate about that. Yes, you have heard many things and all of them bad. I've been talking behind your back and like shitting on you because you are like the worst person. You oh wow. Risky business right there. No you don't. You love me, so logically you don't love it when I die. Wait, how delayed is the stream? Actually. This is kind of worrying because I actually said that like a longer time than I should have. Why are you swinging at thin air? You prick, at least hit me. Okay, that was an admirable attempt of hitting me. You cannot beat the purple hair. By the way, Vlad, do you like the character? Because the chat picked out all of the specifications of her. Oh. Well, that's not too bad. Terrible things. Oh, why are you turning? No! No, 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 not risking this. Not fucking risking this. Goodbye, sir. Wow, I thought that was gonna kill me. That would have been tragic. Okay, 2-on-1, I can handle this. I just want to get away from the pricks so I can die in a more easy-to-reach place. Wait, can I push them off the cliff? Oh, I have a bunch of highlights to make from the last Dark Souls stream because there were a good amount of fun times with these guys. Ow. Don't swing your thingy wildly. Viddy! Hey, I haven't seen you for like a long time, honestly. Like, where have you... Ow. Fuck you. Because the spells aren't OP, because I can't level intelligence, and I can't get a better catalyst, therefore all magic sucks. That's kind of the thing. It's not as easy as you might think. It's actually harder than the thief because this knife doesn't even have bleed. I want to kill the archer. I don't want to leave him alive before I join the Covenant. Again, I know joining Covenants is against the rules, but I really want the look upwards gesture. I love that gesture. I would just feel ashamed if I didn't have that. Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations! In honor of that, my next Clash Challenge should be a hunter. Why are you not dead after 3 backstabs? There is a death counter, only for bosses, so I count each boss death. Counting the whole game wouldn't really be fun, because the most views I get is from the specific boss videos I put up. So I put up the death counter for only the bosses. But that's good thinking right there. Stab. I see you're kind of angry about that stab. Sorry to break it to you, but you're not thiefy enough to beat me. I've been a thief in my past life. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. You prick. Don't turn around. Ow with that knife. Stop. Stop it. Viddy, they're terrorizing me. Make them stop. Oh, Viddy, by the way, Lop overtook you on the hours. Lopple, you've been seeing him, right? He actually got 20-something hours. And I added ranks now, so now with a certain number of hours on stream, you have a new rank. So yay. That's a fun, neat little thing. I hope this guy doesn't... You just stood up and let me hurt you. Thank you for that. That's not your rank. You can use the points command to see your points. As far as I know. Don't worry though, you're like 1 hour away from the rank where Lop is. So you two are gonna be the only ones in that rank. Oh. My rank better be Cthulhu. Don't run from me. Ow! Ow, please run from me. Please run from me while I just, deal with my... My mom's calling me, okay? Fucking leave me alone! Do you not know any privacy? Oh, this guy could have killed me while I was healing. Good thing his AI is completely fucked. Yeah, see? Haha, fuck you, easy. Nah, Vlad, you don't suck. You just kind of have better things to do than watch my shitty streams. Where's the archer dude? Or should I say archer chick? Oh, wait. This is the knight? So the the archer's there. You can barely see him. They're wearing both of them fog rings, so. Sir? Don't. No! I hope the archer didn't hear me. Whoa! No. No! Ow, ow, ow. Good thing this guy's fat rolling. Oh, you stupid prick. You stupid predictable prick. Thanks your move set. I don't have any Estus. I don't have any Estus. Panic room. Panic situation. No! Panic time. Oh! Is he dead? Yes, he is. Yeah. So, what you've missed, Viddy, is me fucking about with Devil May Cry 4. Which is the unofficial beating of Devil May Cry 4. I just gave up because I realized I'm just gonna have to get the special edition of Devil May Cry 4 and then do everything all over again, so the actual playthrough of the hardest difficulties will come when I get that. You have a Falchion. You dex fag. And then I started this run. Oh wait, did you miss the Grinch? I really hope you didn't miss the Grinch. I can't remember. I don't think you were there, sadly. Fuck, I'm not fast enough. What? Excuse me. What's this? Black bow, Ferris. Look how snazzy this hat looks, though. They changed it! Oh wait, this is a fucking female version of the hat. What is this shit? Wait, what? Is it like different for female characters? What's this bullshit? The Ferris hat looked like you looked like fucking Peter Pan. Not Peter Pan, Jesus Christ. What was that guy called? I can't believe I don't know the most famous archer's name. I'm so stupid. It's not William Tell. It's... Wow, I can't believe this. What is wrong with me? I don't want to join Vin Diesel. Also, I know Vin Diesel is into Dungeons and Dragons. Well, we're in a forest, Easy. There aren't any chairs to be dead, so we'll get to that, don't you worry. Yeah, joining the Covenant now, and then going to... Wait, where is I going? Going down to, Blighttown so I can... So I can get the look upwards gesture. Do you want to go to not the place where you want to not go? Yes or no? Yes or no, you only have one chance.
Well, indeed. Thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some like
You're a weird cat. Yeah? Yes. They don't have families. Also, wait, Vlad, why do you not want things to be nerdy? I kinda like the nerdy, attribute to things. I'm on PC, truly average player. Welcome to the stream. You can use the challenge command to see what challenge I'm actually doing and attempting to beat, so... By the way, you can see it's PC because I have the PvP Watchdog mod top left, so... Stools are just a different type of well, technically if they do have families, then like factories are their mothers or fathers or whatever. And then every chair from the same factory is like the same family. See, this is why I like actually like the moveset of the dagger more than the Bandit's dagger, is because it has two types of damage. The dagger only had slash damage, while this has slash, just like the dagger, and it also has thrust. So thrust will actually help me with a lot of armored enemies, namely I think Artorias, for example, which was a huge problem in the... You can't help me because it's against the rules. Again, can someone use the challenge command to show him what I'm actually playing? Also, thanks for watching me suffer. That's what gets me viewership, me suffering. Well, maybe we can PvP then. I'm up for that. Actually, we can't PvP because I'm not a Dark Wraith yet, so too bad for that either. We're not gonna be able to do that either, I meant. Okay, so what can you give me, sir? Of course I'll give you the Divine Ember, don't you worry about it. I should reinforce quite a few of these daggers. I'm thinking of getting the Magic Eye wand first, and the rings. The rings are going to be important. And then... we're going to get to reinforcing more daggers. Because as it stands, I don't really think a lot of the things are going to be better than... It's why I'm here. Plus. Oh, that was a badly timed stab. I still have the Hornet's Ring, right? I think so. Yep. Because fuck you, Vlad. That's why I'm not using magic. I'm not a magic fag. Actually, that's not true. I actually tried to use, like, magic in combos and in tight battle situations. So, I know my way around the magic. I just think it's more practical to use the knives, like, so far. You're gonna see it, don't you worry about that. You could have made fun of me, but at least you're gonna be able to see it. So it's all good. Are pots okay to break? Haha. Okay, so Griggs, I'm gonna need some professional magic help here. I just have to not buy everything because that'll make him kill himself.
Myself.
And that's gonna make me really sad. Yeah, I don't need this, so I'm not gonna buy this. I'm gonna definitely need the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. The Lingering Dragon Crest Ring I don't think will be very useful. Boost the length of sorcery effects. I think that's only for, like, buffs, so... I did finish the Grinch. I finished it 100%. It's on there. Well, you can post all of those comments when I link you the YouTube video, so... Again, I haven't uploaded the Grinch video just yet. Magic weapon would be fine to have. And magic shield and aural decoy. And fall control. That's exactly 15 in, so that's gonna actually help me with a few bosses. Okay, good.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Yeah, so Vidi the Grinch was one of the most amazing games ever. I'm really sad you missed it.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go on her.
I won't. I won't, Laurentius. I love you. Are we going to Blighttown now? Because I don't like Blighttown. At all. Where do you get the large Titanite shards? Yeah, I have the best magic I can have possibly for now, so I guess that'll be enough to kill Quelaag. I hope so, at least. And plus I have the Dragon Crest ring, so I even have all the boosts I have, or I could have, so it's all fine. So what's the quickest way to go to Blighttown, then? I guess it's kind of useless going the normal way, so I'm just gonna go through the skip. The good old Blighttown skip. By the way, Vidi, I saw your, This prick is still here.
Why the rules? Your humanity is real.
Excuse me, sir. That was very rude of you.
Are you sure about this?
I could destroy you in a moment's notice. I'd sell you to Satan for 1 corn chip. So you better not talk to me that way. Trees are kind of complicated. Well, basically, like, sets of numbers can be kept in different forms in programming. So, you can keep them in a sequence. Just, like, put them in a sequence of numbers, like, in a line of numbers. And that's the most simple way to put them. But it's also some of the most time-consuming when you actually have to search for them. For example, if you searched for a number in an unsorted sequence, the amount of operations you'd need to get to the number you wanted would be, well, worst case scenario would be the amount of numbers there are, since you just go one by one. For example, a sorted list would be better for searching because you could just use the binary search. That is, if you find if your number that you're searching for is bigger than the current number, you just go way right. If it's lower, then you go way left between those two, and then you just go until you find the number you want. But then implementing the number, because it has to stay sorted, is still approximately the number of elements in the sequence. So it's still bad, speed-wise. And then you have a neat little solution called trees. Especially binary search trees, which is the one tree you need for the tree. Basically, well, they're kind of simple to understand in concept, a little harder to implement. Basically, every number, every, like, node, think of graphs. If you don't know what graphs are, basically they are points connected to other points by branches. So that's why it's called a tree. So you have a main point, a root, and in every point there's a number. So you have the main point, the root, and then every single point has a left branch and a right branch. That's why it's called a binary tree, because there are two sons, to put it that way, to every node. And every node except the root has its father, the node that came before it. So that should clear up the thing I was talking about sons and fathers. See ya, Vlad. Vlad doesn't stick around for much. Well, I'm kinda... Jeez, voice break, I'm sorry for that. I kinda make a conscious effort to fix my accent when I'm streaming. And that does really take a conscious effort, so when I'm actually thinking about stuff, then I kind of lose the accent I was going for, and I get back into the Slavic accent. So, that's what you might be noticing. So, basically the binary search tree, the way it's implemented, is a very interesting way. It's basically... Fuck you, sir. Basically, with every node, the node or subtree that goes left of it has numbers that are only smaller than it. And every node right of it, and in the subtree right of it, has numbers greater than it. That means that you can search for the number you wanted by just asking, okay, is this number bigger than the root? If it is, then you just go, is this number bigger than the node you're currently on? If it is, then you just go right. If it's smaller than the node you're currently on, then you go left. And you go like that until you find the number you want. So that's why binary search trees are extremely useful for putting in information. And the way you put in information, you don't have to do it like a sorted sequence. You can just do the same concept and then put it in where you need to put it. Just go, like, again, if the number you're trying to input is larger, you go right. If it's smaller, you go left. And then you go like that until you get to an empty space. An empty branch. Now, every single thing I've said here might go over your head. Because you just didn't have the luxury, like me, to have, like, years of experience with... Fuck me. Years of experience with programming. So that was the kind of shortest, most concise explanation of a tree in coding that I could give. But again, since it's so useful, it's basically the way people put in their information. Like in every single system where you need information, it's usually not going to be a sequence of things you put in. It's going to be a tree and a binary search tree. Yeah, but I wasn't fazed by my death because I kind of expected it to happen because I have literally nothing against toxicity. So that's kind of my bad. Okay, now that I'm done with the explanation, hopefully I'm gonna get my normal American accent back. I'm wondering who stayed on stream after that horrendous mindfuck I just gave everyone. Do it faster. Shoot it faster. Why am I even using Wolf Ring if I'm not supposed to be hit by things? I should be using Magic Better Ring. Okay, how much does it boost? That is pretty good. That's an extra 37 damage if I calculated that correctly. You missed him. Aw, oh, come on. Do it. Yes. Okay, you are free to hit me. That was quite nice of you. Yeah, we got Dung Pie. Again, the game designers were too nice to call it shit, so they just called it Dung Pie. Okay, I think I can sneak up behind this guy. Yeah, I think I literally drove every single person away with that programming dribble. That's my bad. I just ruined my stream. Oops. Oh god. Stay. Whoa, that wasn't enough. Don't scare me like that. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, okay. Viddy's still here. I guess she's AFK for now. Maybe she muted me. Okay. Not gonna be needing the dragon for now. Better use the wolf ring. Actually, why wouldn't I need it? I'm better off killing the dart shooter guys with magic than with critical hits. I might as well switch out the Hornet Ring since there's not a lot of things I can crit here. Hello, Abomination. Nice to see you, too. Owie. Please refrain from using that attack. It hurts a lot. I think that bot... Oh my god. The voice breaking is real. The problem is, I'm kind of getting a sore throat, so that usually happens when I have a sore throat. My voice breaks at a tremendous frequency. How do I kill you guys without actually letting myself be toxined? That's not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yes, I am. I'm just really late with puberty. It happens when only when I have a sore throat though, so it's fine. Why are you stuck on the wall? Okay. No! You fly! Bastard, come on. Okay. This guy's gonna die. The fly better not get hit by that, okay. My hunger is satiated. Wow, fly, please stop with the... I just stabbed the fly. I feel really accomplished. He didn't jump to his death. I'm gonna die. I have no way of sustaining myself with this much Estus. Can I kill this with a normal Sorcerer? Nope. I have exactly not enough to kill him. Is the great soul arrow gonna be enough though? I'm so dead. Oh, don't just target the... Okay, target that guy. Yes! That is actually fortunate because I need that to get rid of Toxin. I also need that to trade with Snuggly. So I think I'm gonna take the death this time. I have 4 Estus's worth of time left. Oh god. Can it go straight downwards? No, it just explodes. Okay. You just stay on your little spot there, doggy. You better not have more health than the... Target him. Okay. Why are you hitting the wall? Okay. No! 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 Heal! 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 Oh god, okay. Use the magic. Yes! Just enough. Just enough to pick up this thing. No! I didn't talk to Shiva. Yeah, I better die. I'd better just die. This is my life now. How many rings of sacrifice do I have? Just 1? I fucked up everything. I'll just go up as far as I can. I actually didn't die. The worst death is gonna be that... Well, hopefully I can get to Firelink Shrine. Wrong way, moron. And not die by the flies. Should have told me you were going on an archery competition. We would have rooted for you here while you were away. Why are you going down? What's wrong with you? I'm so dumb. Where's the ladder? Take me out of my shame. Ow, don't start with this. Don't you start with me, fly. Fly, please stop spewing blood. That's kind of a waste. You're not getting anything from this. Awesome. So yeah, Viddy, 20 hours is the next rank. So look forward to that. Yeah, it's like the worst blood. Who knows where he got it from? $20,000 mean I can buy something else. I should buy like 1,000,000 Titanite shards. Just to have on me for different reasons. I should actually upgrade my armor while I'm here. I like the parry. I like the normal parry way more than the target shield parry, even though it has more parry frames. It has more frames in total, so if I fuck up a parry with a normal shield, I'm gonna have a much easier time dodging right away. Well, with the target shield, I was kind of stuck there for a moment, and the lack of stability didn't help at all. Okay, so actually I did survive after wasting and going through 10 flasks. And now Firekeeper should be dead. Yeah. Because the Prig Killer... And we're gonna kill him in Anor Londo, though. We're gonna have our revenge. In hindsight, I should have thought about this sooner. Because now I have to go all the way from Andre, the blacksmith, to Blighttown. Well, I'm lucky there's a Blighttown bonfire, though, so it's all good. Time to cook. Make some peas. I love peas. I actually love peas when they're paired with white meat or chicken breast. Actually. Ew! Ew! There aren't any mods in here! Panic situation! You better not insult my peas. Fuck you, bot. Get dead, son. Okay, welcome Godly Glove the Ranged to the stream. I love Dark Wraiths too. I'm gonna become one even though it's literally against the rules of this challenge, but hey, whatever. I'm a rebel like that. Green... Ew.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I'm kind of not a fan of green beans. They're okay, I guess. You had curry last time, so go with risotto. Risotto, as we would call it in Serbian. Yeah, so get some risotto. Okay, I'm baller. Yeah, I think that's enough. So now we can do this to our armor. Sorcerer cloak. It's all good and shiny now. Okay. Those look like entire pants. Those do not look like boots. You better not be deceiving me. Oh, we don't have enough. Ah, we'll get enough souls. I don't care.
Don't get you.
Oh, I don't like bacon, so I go for pork. Hey, you can't welcome me, sir. I'm like the lord of dark wraithism. Or whatever you call it. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. So I've been, like, in the Covenant for years. I am a great fan of Dark Wraiths. And I love PvP. I actually hate pricks who, just use the best possible configuration you can for PvP. I prefer to actually have fun with the battles, not with just with winning. So I usually play with my cosplay characters. Like, my favorite cosplay character to play right now is the Black Knight. So I, like, use the Black Knight with all 4 Black Knight weapons. And then I fight people with him. You have no Oh. I'm so posh, I don't have wine, and I'm sad about it, isn't it? Please, Easy. Don't you... You can't be mad about that. Yeah, I agree, pork. Pork's like the best. No, I actually do not want to die. That's why I'm pretty much, attempting to evade all the enemies and kill them before they kill me. Well, question though. Are you a pyromancer, as in you're cosplaying like Laurentius, like the pyromancer? Or are you just like a giant's armor dude that uses great combustion because it's the most broken pyromancy in the game? Because I think that's the main question here. But Viddy, that's the point. I want to make the worst British accent ever in the history of the universe, because then people are gonna feel bad about it. Oh, I'm bloody posh, isn't it? You can't use British phrases near me. You're gonna trigger the accent. It's your fault. Are you posh spice? Click. Fucking I didn't talk to Shiva. I'm so fucking dumb. Spice is the bad word. No, she means innit! Or I-N-N-I-T, to be more specific. Why did I forget to go to Shiva? Like, I should have done it as soon as I talked to Alvina, but I'm a stupid fuck, so I totally forgot. And then I went all the way to Blighttown, and I still forgot when I got back to Andre. You can't kill me. I'm like hundreds of miles away from you. I am invincible to all of your threats. Also, I'm able to stab a tree. I do not see you being able to stab trees, so you better get on my level, bitch. I'm like the best. This is a tricky... You know what? No! This is why he's a tricky guy. Because there's like a little hole on the little cliff part there that you can just slide into, because that's exactly how the game designers wanted it to happen. isn't it. It translates to isn't it. And it's read like inne. So you should know the pronunciation of the word. It's you disgust me. Well, what I do is I also have a Dark Wraith cosplay, so I use the Dark Wraith armor and the Dark Sword and the Dark Hand. But yeah, using the Dark Wraith armor is pretty fashion souls, so I can relate to that. Yes, a blooming purple moss clump. That's the best clump to have. I love clumps. Especially clumps of moss. Okay, let's not let this fucker lead us into a hole this time. In it to win it. Yes, Marty. It's a bad word because she hates it. Hey, you don't know what I mean when I say clumps. Come on, don't do the, like, circular thingy. Okay? I don't need any of your bullshit. Come on, dude. Okay, that's better than the circle, though. Don't you grab me! No! Don't hug me! I don't need any tree hugs. I'm not a tree hugger, okay? Leave me alone. Jesus, the panic with these guys. Oh. Yeah, well, look, dude. The PC can cost just as much as an Xbox if you pick budget parts and you build your own PC, like out of parts you've personally bought. Then you can have the PC of the same power of an Xbox One for the price of an Xbox One. Well, close to the price, like $400, $500, about that price. So it's all up to you, man. Like, it's all up to how much you're willing to go through with picking out the PC parts. And I absolutely recommend PC. If she hates it, I'll keep using it. American. Don't worry though, I have an American accent. Like, well, I'm using an American accent right now, but I have like a special American accent. Especially if you live in the South, then I have a very, very special American accent. Yes, Shiva.
I've heard all about you. I'm
No, you
Shiva
haven't.
of the East.
You haven't heard anything about Magical Girl. There's no anime here.
Don't great.
Go fucking educate yourself. Oh wait, he's from the East. Of course there's anime. Wow, I'm dumb. Sorry for disrespecting your culture, my friend. Sorry. Hi, ninja dude. I really don't like you. You're spooky. No, I don't have a Southern American accent. I'm completely aware. But I mean, I have one in store if I ever need to use it. And it's as good as the British accent, so you can expect great things from it. Let's sit. Have a little sit down. Why didn't I just use the homeward bone? Also 69 souls, F12. Where is the screenshot button? Why can't I screenshot this? This is bullshit. Why can't I screenshot my... Well, this makes me sad. Can someone screenshot this for me? It's pretty important. It's like a very monumental point. And now it's gone. Oh well. Oh, actually I can save it. This is excellent. Look, now I have exactly 200. 269, so I'm gonna waste the 200 on... Nope! You're not gonna do that to me. Actually, why don't I kill you? I'm gonna have exactly... 400 then to waste. Don't! I need your drops! Oh well. Say numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 16, 13, 16, wow, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Counting with Darko, it just doesn't work. Wait, aren't you a
Well,
I'm confused. Please upgrade this. And waste 200 on something else. Like, I don't know, the... Ferris hat? Yeah, that's 200. Yeah, we're back to 69.
don't get yourself
Ew!
killed.
Ew!
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Disgusting. Goodbye, sir. Okay, now we're good for going to Blighttown. Goody goody gun drops. It's not, it doesn't have a 0 at the start. The zeros at the start mean nothing. It's like if you said, I have 069 souls. It's still the same number, but the 0 at the start is meaningless. Also, I can code a binary to decimal converter in like 5 minutes. I actually had to do that. A friend of mine had a riddle for me. Like, he just literally one day typed out random numbers in the chat, and then he's like, decode these. So I did. And it literally said, I think it said Owen is gay. That is literally what the code said. which is like completely true. Owen's like super gay. How is it a placeholder for what? Vlad has a way with words. Well, yeah, if you're like, okay, every number has to be like a 5-digit number, and then instead of 1, you type 00001, that's still the number 1, but the zeros are pointless. I mean, right? Doesn't make sense otherwise. When you write rational numbers, of course the zeros are important, but I mean, when they are whole numbers, then I just don't see the point. Okay. You added lightning to your dark sword. Sure, that's cool. Number. Well, I don't say number, like... Most Americans say number, not number. I know how it's spelled, by the way. Lightning, well, I actually just used the base Dark Sword because the build for my Dark Wraith cosplay was actually the same build for my Black Knight cosplay. So since I had a quality build for my Black Knight, then the quality build worked best with a basic Dark Sword. Well, I don't know what your stats are exactly, so if you have quality build stats, I think just the basic one is gonna do more damage. Numbert. No, I've, like, every single time I hear an American say number, they say number. They don't say number. It's a nuance. I don't much care for it. Numbers. Okay, where's the prick that's super dangerous and can kill me very— Whoa, please, graphical errors. I do not need your ship right now. Sir, please refrain from using any fire shenanigans until I kill you. Then you're free to do whatever you want. Oh wait, you're dead, so you can't. Fuck you. The famous Blighttown frame drop. Please stop. Oh Christ, bots are so annoying. I'm still amazed that Twitch hasn't added a CAPTCHA or something. What the hell? Wait, did it shit out fire? It shat out fire at me. What is the meaning of this? And I'm back. No. Fuck. Rap equals crap. I'm kind of indifferent on rap music. Someone should link, like, literally the best rapper in the world. Well, my favorite at least. Ice JJ Fish. Someone should link his best work so you can hear what real rap sounds like. I don't know, like a British guy or something. I killed Petrus, I think, right? I'm pretty sure yeah, I did. Yeah, this chat went on a tangent I can't follow. Ooh. The Grinch stream actually had a surprising number of people on it. I was amazed. I didn't know that random people were gonna pop up on the Grinch stream. And plus, all of you guys that were there loved the game, so I think the Grinch is the fucking boss. Like, let's ignore what happened at the end of the game. It didn't happen. It just erase it from your memories. The Grinch is like an awesome dude. And we used some pro original PS1 disc skills to get it from stopping us at the very end of the game. Marty, I hope that's the one I'm thinking of. Believe you me, the Grinch from the game is nothing like the Grinch from the... Well, not nothing like, but he is like a million times more awesome than the Dr. Seuss rhyme Grinch version. That was not smart. You just got butt stabbed, son. I'm the crazed butt stabber. No, that was too... Okay. You just got parried by air, son. Essex, isn't it? You're British. You're making me ashamed to be in the same country as you. You can't make me not say the words you don't like. No! I'm so excited for Dark Souls 3. Oh yeah, so Viddy, you probably weren't here when I mentioned it, but I watched some of your, I watched your Bloodborne highlights a bit, because I don't want to still spoil Bloodborne. But you're pretty cool at the game. Those were some nice stream parts. I wish you'd stream more, so, you know, don't you do anything hasty, no. Chaos. Ugly monster. Oh. Why? Why do you want to poison me? Please keep your stinger away. You could poke someone's eye out. Oh, it's the shit fire monster. Okay, goodbye. I don't want anything to do with you. Okay, so I kind of want to venture out here to get the sacred useless item that I just want to get for novelty's sake. But, you know, every little bit is important. Oh, Christ, don't. Ow! Jesus! Are the flies literally breaking? Oh my god, the flies are literally, like... Literally breaking pots! Those flaws are wankers, isn't it, bruv? That's how you use bruv correctly. Lessons with Darko. Okay. We're riding on the very expertly constructed elevator. Shiva should be down in the swamps, so we can take the magnificent gesture from him. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I want to kill Maneater Mildred. I'm not gonna miss that. Maneater Mildred is awesome. She's the coolest. She's the cool kid. I love Pops. I love the regular show and Adventure Time both. Those are like the only Cartoon Network shows I know of currently and I like. Let's hope we don't waste everything on trying to kill Maneater Mildred. Wow, seriously. Yeah, that is a fair reaction to that. Quite reasonable. Don't you have weird hands. You have weird everything. Why am I even mentioning your hands? Where are you, Mildred? Awesome. Leave me alone. Fly. Hi, Mildred. How have you been? Long time no see. She doesn't like magic. Nice, Mildred. Watch that cleaver. You could hurt someone. Wow, you're kind of broken. Oh wait, did I forget? It's not. It doesn't matter. I forgot the Hornet's Ring. I should kill her into repose anyway. Wow. Okay, stop. The flies are not helping my situation at all. Oh Christ, what was that? That was just a post. Okay. Good. She's not dead. She's not dead. We're not good. Flies, please. Oh, I missed them. Oh. Stab. Don't. Stab, stab. No, 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 just get it! Fucking Christ! Go! Jesus! Why can't you just hit flies? They're the worst. I didn't get the iron ring. I am such a loser in life. Yeah, he's just being a prick. Seeing Michael McIntyre and everything. I want Michael McIntyre. Yeah, so I'm not gonna tackle with a lot of things here. I better just get the large Titanite shards because I kind of really need those. I only have a +7, so I'm really short. Wow. Shiva, you're kind of leaning on nothing there. Shiva, are you okay?
Hello again. Strange to meet away from the clan and the
Strange to meet you
While
levitating.
you're here, how about some equipment?
How about you teach me how to
I love
levitate?
collecting these things, but I can only keep so many. And you know, you are a friend. I'll sell them cheap.
You can do anything, man. You have levitation skills. Yes! This is all I've ever wanted. What skill's gonna piss off? Joy, bow, wave. I guess we'll have wave. Point down is important. Point up can can fuck right off. Okay, where is the? Yes, looks kind of weird. And point forward can be replaced by shrug. But can I do? And look at this, look at this. Okay, so I want to kill these two while I'm here. I'm gonna buy something from you that I like. What can I buy? That's cool. Rings? Yeah, I guess I'll have the ring.
I see. You have a sharp eye for trinkets. Suits me fine. I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, that's awesome and all. Okay, so what's gonna be the best for them? I think the Hornet's ring gonna be imperative. Thinking gonna kill Shiva first. They're gonna be way back at the forest if I fail now, so that's gonna be problematic. Wow, that was anticlimactic.
You have some guts to turn on us. Have a look at my sword.
Wow.
It's the last thing you'll see. You sick hollow. Don't you?
That sucks. That really sucks. Now I have to go all the way to the forest to kill them. Are they gonna be at the forest? They are, right? I'm pretty sure they are. I'm gonna have to trek through the swamp, and this annoys me greatly because I kind of have to get the large titanite shards scattered about. That really is annoying. I wish I was not stupid and I actually got the rusted iron ring. I know I suck. I don't need souls, I need shards. There aren't any here. There's one back there. This is a... Wow, thanks. That is a soul. I'm going for that. That looks good. Go. Poison's like baby stuff compared to toxin. Toxin will kill you in seconds, while poison, you don't even notice it. Come on with the souls. I don't need them. How is heavy soul arrow gonna go against these leeches? That's what I want to know, because leeches are very good for farming because they give you large titanite shards. And on the other hand, they can kill you if you're not careful with them. Well, anything can kill you, but I mean, no. Please die in one hit. Yes! Okay, that's with the heavy soul arrow. What about the great soul arrow? Piss off. Leeches? I'm already racking up the points. There should be something here. Nope, nothing. Yes! Both great soul arrow and heavy soul arrow kill them in one hit. What about basic soul arrow? That should be two hits. Yeah, otherwise it would be pretty much too powerful. Again, the magic is insanely useful for the early game enemies, but it becomes pretty useless when they actually have health and your magic has not improved at all. I really don't need the green titanite shards as much as I need the basic large ones. Are you now? Oh, this makes farming them so much easier. So much easier. If you could just hit them, that would be amazing. That is another set of green Titanite shards. That's enough for the magic knife, actually. That's going to be great. I can go back and get the magic knife, and then I can get the enchanted knife since I have the shard for it. The ember, I mean. Oh boy, okay. So I can get a really powerful knife right off the bat. I don't think I'm going to be needing it for Quelaag because I think the magic will suffice against her. Well, I can't do anything about bots. I'm kind of in the middle of a situation here. This is so amazing. Give me stuff. Seeing as how easy this is, I might as well farm a bit for the large head. I think I'll just do that when I have the rusted iron ring. Farming these guys at this point is gonna be very annoying because I can move around, so it's just pointless. So I guess I have enough for a +8 dagger. Oh, that's great. If you guys could just give me just another large Titanite shard, I can have a +9. So you could be extremely useful. Wow, really? With those green Titanite shards. Okay, fine. I see where you're at. See ya, Marty. I'm streaming for like 2.5 more hours, so. Don't miss the heavy arrows. Those are the expensive ones. By expensive, I mean expensive with time, because they take a giant amount of time to get. Wow, really? Just one? They drop 5 each, and you just give me one? That's basically useless here. Goodbye, Evo Sisyphus. I'm gonna do, like, a GTA 4 stream, and I'm gonna talk only in Serbian just to psych you out, because the... You pieces of Okay, restarting the game, because frame rate's not sufficient, I'm guessing. Okay. Fine. Fine. No, you can't have a go online option. You have to just hard reset the game. Because that makes a lot of sense. Damn it. Don't Steam. You broken piece of shit. Come on. Come on, let's go! We'll talk in Welsh. So yeah, Niko Belic, or Niko Belic, or whatever you guys call him. He's Serbian in GTA 4, which is pretty interesting. I actually just found that out after I started playing the game. I was like, wait, that's really, really, okay, it's all good. That's really familiar, is what I meant to say. And then I saw, like, the emails from Niko's mom in the game, and they were perfect Serbian. So, that's when I figured it out. This is a really nice and comfortable little safe haven there. Okay, I should get the death counter ready for Kellogg. And reverse hollowing, I guess. I mean, not, why not, right? Okay, let's reinforce that dagger. Oh fuck, I need 2 more then. 2 and then 3. Also, why am I not reinforcing the other daggers? No, my shards. Yeah, she's our scrub. Also, literally, when someone's even a bit younger than you, you feel like they're years and years younger than you. So, like, Ghost and Marty feel like they're 5 years younger than me or something. And me and Easy, so that's kind of why we go to 12 or something every time. The distance and age really feels much farther than it actually is. No? Don't appreciate anything. Come on, dude. You won't get me. Like me? Wait, what? I'm 2 to you. I'm literally almost the same age as you. And yeah, Viddy's had the life, you know? Viddy has the experience. Death counter, please. I didn't turn it on. Quailag, deaths. Start amount. 1, I guess. And then I do this. Viddy, yes, Viddy is the responsible adult. She's like 30 something. Yes, 30. Well, you are like a major adult for us, so. Why is it always displaced like this? Be there. That's where you're the nicest. Yay. No, don't use the. Oh, don't use the magic. Okay. We ready. Irresponsible adult. Lop, hey! Thought you said you weren't gonna come. Lop is wrecking you guys. Hi, Kellogg. Yes, I did. Hey, he deserves it. He's like... He really wanted it, to be fair, so... I was like, fine, fine. Is that important? I don't even need to use the red tier. Oh my god, being a mage user is so easy. Imagine if I could actually level up and then level up my intelligence. That would be just insane. Like, literally nothing would stand a chance against me, and that wouldn't be fair at all. Fucking dodge, you mutant. Okay. A good question would be why I'm using the heavy soul arrows, because I have no mobility with those. There, I'm out. Wow, those do way low damage, okay. she is gonna be a bitch. You're just gonna be doing that. Okay, we're getting into the thick of it. We have no great soul arrows left. We're left with the basic ones. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Nice. Being a mage is so bullshit at the start of the game. I die with mobs a bunch of times, though. Few seconds there, so I know when to cut off the... Yeah, I really do need to suck more, don't I? It's being a problem right about now. Don't do the thing when I don't... Okay, let's see. I tried to stop it. How many hours do you have? Kinky. Well, there were quite a few bots now, so you're gonna be doing that, Lop. You're gonna have fun with that. Yay, yay, thank you. Okay. Can we kill Ceaseless Discharge, though? That's the question. Try attacking. Thank you. Nice messenger. Yes. Yeah, I have no... Well, I do have eggs. I have eggs, right? You liar. I'm not gonna count this as a... I'm not gonna even put a death counter here. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to beat him. But we'll just try once to see how it goes. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. That is what I thought, Easy. Ceaseless is gonna be fun. Have fun with the shower. You really should after a football game. I have like 2 and something hours left in me, so I got time. I quite enjoy Dark Souls. Like, for people, they're like, oh, Dark Souls is the hardest game ever, and then they rage a lot and whatever, but I'm kind of... Even when I'm raging, I kind of relaxed in Dark Souls. It's really nice. Oh, we're gonna lose our humanity. No, we're not, though. We're not gonna use our humanity. We have a ring on. Oh. Ow, I didn't dodge. That was quicker than I anticipated. That damage is pretty bad, honestly. That's what I'm talking about, mages being useless in later game. That was absolutely pathetic damage, and this is the strongest magic I have. So that was kind of my point. Training, yeah. Well, you probably had a practice game during it, right? Like, that's what I usually see. Lop got that handled. Lop enjoys banning bots so much. It's like he's on a shooting range. Hey, easy, come on. I remember when I was 14, I pretty much had the same mindset. Actually, no, I was pretty dumb back then. I was a feminist, so I should have. I'm glad I changed for the better. Okay, so now we're gonna have to trek through the dense mud again. All the wild poison. I'm gonna stop by the bonfire so I can have a save point in case I get dead because of how much of a useless fuck I am. That's actually correct, but it's gonna take like a very, very amazing amount of effort to annoy me to the point of actually banning you. That I don't think that's possible to happen. And yeah, I do love Easy. Easy's awesome. Shooting, it's like shooting popcorn. Lob hates popcorn for some reason. I don't know why. No, I do love Easy. Yes, I do. I love all of you guys. Like I was saying to Easy, like whenever you guys pop up on my stream, I always feel really nice. He's joking. Look at how much levels we could have. Yes, we can cancel all of the real. Imagine if I accidentally leveled and like ruined this entire run and had to repeat it. That would have been pretty funny. Easy would have found that hilarious. What magic can we even use? This is too useful, too useful. Maybe we can try magic weapon, see where that leads us. Or magic shield, although we don't use the shield. Remedy needs 16 intelligence, really. Really, I could have been using Remedy to fuck off Toxin, but since it's 16 intelligence, I can't. I really wish I had the Skeptic Spice and the Simpleton Spice from Dark Souls 2. That would have helped these Sorcerer and Cleric runs way more. Like, if you could pick a very good spell and then take off enough of the intelligence or faith requirement to use it. No, I love Viddy too. Seizure Adventures. Like, it's especially, like, it's Lop, Vidi, Easy, Marty, Go, Shing, and Priz. Whenever they pop up, you know, it just brings a smile to my face. I absolutely adore you guys. You're awesome. Yes, I even love Owen. The fucking bastard. He is a despicable prick, though. No! I was looking at your message! You caused me to die! I hope you fucking enjoy this, Easy! Now I'm butterfaced again! No! Fuck! Why wasn't I using a ring slot, by the way? I hope you missed that. Fuck you. You don't deserve this. No. I was looking at your, I was like reading, I want to find that message you show me, and I walked straight off. Motherfucker. Oh, and that piece of garbage. Vlad's amazing. Vlad is like the best guy. Don't you stab me. Oh, stop looking at messages, moron. Yeah, Freakazoid's kind of not nice. I mean, again, I'm not one for personal issues on stream, and everyone's free to enjoy their content from whatever background they may be. Even, you know, people I absolutely hate, but yeah. Freakazoid's kinda, So where am I going now? Going to not run right off this part of the level, though. That's what I'm not gonna do. Gosh, that scream really straightened out my voice. The lad is beautiful. I love Derezi more than Vlad, too. I agree. There's a whole, you know, thing about Freakazoid, so... You know, I'd rather not bring that up. I mean, I'd rather. Like, I'm not gonna literally... I'm not censoring anything ever on my stream. But, you know, I'd rather just focus on how much you guys are awesome! Not you two fat bastards. I mean, like, my stream friends. Ah! Stop. Stop. Let me backstab you, because backstabbing for some reason gives me invincibility frames, and I really, really, really like that. And it should stay. Ah, I'm glad he managed to shit right before he died. That's gonna be very useful to me. Vlad is true MVP. Vlad is literally the best person you can imagine. Like, he may be stubborn at times and, you know, but he is, like, if you can't count on Vlad, you can't count on anybody. Like, generally in life, he is an amazing person. And I cannot stress how much of an amazing person he is. Like, who knows in what dark place I would be if it wasn't for him. I can still hear you, so no talking about me. No. I actually, that's what I'm talking about. I don't, if I wanted to bring it up, I actually absolutely would. I mean, of course, with your permission, but I'm just saying I don't want to talk about it. Why did I gotta use the... Moron. Stupid fucking degenerate moron. I also forgot to go to Rickert because, yes, I am still a moron. And I shall use sign language. Oh shit, Lop. Wait, how the hell are you showering then? Where are you watching from? Are we used like waterproof or something? Fairy diddles. Rickert, I need your assistance for the first time in a million years. You're not a useless fuck anymore. You're an almost useless fuck. Congratulations on the promotion. Motherfucker! Okay, I'll be right back, Rickert. You don't go anywhere. Don't you move an inch. I'll be right back after 15 minutes. Wasted. Because I didn't have enough fucking Titanite shards. Motherfucker. I might hate dying, but I hate wasting time more than dying. And usually dying implies wasting time, so. No, I'm naked, don't look. God. I can find where you taught me binary, but not that fucking message. You better not divulge me saying nice things about you. Why did I do that again? Shut up! You're not allowed to tell me my flaws. You're my little brother. You are the dirt under my shoe. Why don't you sit by? Are you just gonna lurk from the shadows, from the Shadow Realm? I wish I kind of killed Lautrec at this point. Points out all... No, I think that's Easy's job. I think she's pretty good with that. Stop, taskbar, please. Please, mouse. I don't need your bullshit right now. So we can go to Zen's. Zen's, not Zen's. We can actually get the knife to +10. Pretty amazing stuff. I'm hoping the scaling from Enchanted will actually be viable, so we would actually get some magic damage all up in this bitch with the knife. Since Enchanted scales much better. And I have, like, I have pathetic strength and dexterity, but I have quite a reasonable amount of intelligence. I did trick you. I'm gonna post that somewhere online. That's going up. Stop with your fuckery. Mouse is being a prick. It's funny because when you guys say stupid shit, it's going, like, these streams are going on YouTube and they're gonna stay there for, like, years. Until, like, YouTube dies.
Well,
Meaning that if I ever get, like, hundreds or even thousands of people, like, subscribed or whatever, and they check out past videos and see these streams, they are gonna see you guys fucking about, so... That's an interesting thing to think about. That is too much souls. I'll be fine with 25, I guess.
don't get you.
I won't. Shush. Yeah, are you sure you scrubbed properly is exactly the stuff I'm talking about. That is a perfect example. So what was I doing? Reinforcing the dagger. Guess I'll do with this one too. Never hurts to have a bunch of +5 thingies. Give me more. Oh, someone killed the gargoyles. Give me 4 more, son. Yeah. I need 4 more. Let's make it 5 because I want an extra one.
Don't get you.
I won't. Except when I do. You have a TV in your bathroom. Fucking posh, man. Goody gun drops. Okay, we got all we need. We can go to Rickert now. Oh wait, we can actually go to Zen's. And get the knife to +10. That would be great. You better not use that against me. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Like something along the lines of a screen in the bathroom. Hey man, like... Viddy, you got the rank. GG. Oh my god, screen cap that, please. Save that. That's never gonna happen again. Why didn't I put on the Hornets? Do I not have the Hornets? Why do I not have Hornets? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb right now. Hornets. Motherfucker. Makes you want to cry. Why did I still not put on the Hornets? I'm a degenerate. That was an amazing increase of damage right there. Oh no, I'm getting messages. I should shut off my messenger too, it's blocking me, no. "23 hours till the next rank, fuck yeah." Looking forward to that a bit much, aren't you? Can I actually cheese this guy? That would... No, no way. It doesn't reach? Aww. That was almost amazing. Sir? Sir, please. How much does this do? Ow! I can see your wall penetrating skills are on point, sir. You did not have to demonstrate that a second time. Put your eyeballs in. I'm kind of in a predicament, so I don't want to waste humanity. I want to keep my eyeballs for some other occasion. Yes, only I can stop you. And Lop can stop you if my order is given. So he's got the power. Still, I will have no revelry in my ranks. So you better not do anything funny. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, you got the power. Well, I can, I just won't because I love you. Maybe not the most. I don't want to pick favorites. I'd say I love Vlad more than you. Like, come on, you gotta admit, you just gotta love Vlad the most. What's it gonna take to kill you? That's a bit too much. Your dick is gonna be so full of magic right now. I'm gonna give your dick some magic. You just have, first of all, you gotta turn, okay, that's good. That's pretty good. You are way too slow, good man. Like, if my heavy soul arrows are quick, nice move. If my heavy soul arrows are quicker than you, then you've got a speed problem, let me tell you that. That is an awesome sound, though. Woo! You're the most. Hey, like I said, there's no censorship here. You can say whatever you want. I like Vlad the most. And plus, among you guys, I don't want to say who's my favorite and who's not. That would not be nice. I don't want to say that. Why are you crying in the corner? Want to unlock the shortcut before I go for other stuff. Ow! I don't want to go for Anne Orlando until I've gotten all the stuff. You prick. Why did I just not use magic? And this is what I was going for. You gotta go. Aw, goodbye. Haha, Viddy. Are tear jars a thing? Thank you. I'm not entirely sure. Just, what are you even doing? You're broken. You are absolutely broken. Just backstab him for Christ's sake. The usual strats are not working for some reason. Wow, are you serious? Yes, you are, Logan. You're gonna be giving me awesome magic that I cannot use. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. It's funny because you need exactly 15 intelligence or more to be able to even buy stuff from him. So it's nice that they put exactly 15 intelligence for the sorcerer character. Otherwise, I wouldn't be even able to buy anything off of him. You're not an orphan. Like. Cat stuff? Hi. Goodbye. I hope you die. Don't block, okay? Does this arrow really have... Yes. I didn't know that arrow had such powerful, poise breaking capabilities. Siegmeyer!
For a ball, I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough. So here I sit in quite a pickle.
I hate pickles.
Weighing my options, so to speak.
Weighing your options because you're fat. Gosh dang it, Siegmeyer, you're so funny, man.
No chance. My head is still.
I actually have a shirt of him. I printed it out and everything. He is the only Dark Souls character that I have, like, stuff about. So far, at least. I'm thinking of getting an Artorias shirt. I think that would be pretty cool. Ow. I was kind of I'm alive! Thank you, merciful Dark Souls gods. You never had pickles? You're a weirdo. What is wrong with you? Well, yeah, they look hard, but it's not really fair to not try them. That's why I have tried them, and they are disgusting. To me, at least. You do know that if you use that attack, I cannot parry you at any point. I don't like new foods. Oh, I just broke a chair. I just realized that. That's pretty nice. Barely even noticed. Get smushed. Ooh, the black sorcerer set. That's actually Griggs's equipment. Usually this would be a straight upgrade from the sorcerer set, the black sorcerer set. It's like knight armor and elite knight armor, but the problem is I can't use any other equipment, so I'm in quite a pickle. I'm lost. That's quite interesting though, because then I think I've tried pickles, but I don't think I've actually tried cucumbers. Actually, I think I did. They're both disgusting. Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Boop. Now we may be all the way back, but without any resistance, without any enemies on our way, we should be pretty quick about getting to where we were. What? I got Bellowing. I don't think I've gotten Lingering, though. Lingering only increases, like, spell effects, right? So, like, buffs and such. I don't think it increases anything else. If it increased uses, then I think that would be pretty useful. Excuse me. It totally bugged out. It doesn't even know where it wants to go. I actually need you to go back there because I want to get the golden serpent ring. No! Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Oh. Wow. Fucking Christ. That was a way to die. How did I even do that? And I didn't even open the shortcut. That's gonna be a highlight. I've never seen anyone die that amazingly before. And now the 10,000 souls are floating about somewhere in the ether of Sen's fortress. Let me see what you guys said. Tangy, yeah. Die, Dar, just die. Well, you've got me your wish. I hope you're happy. We've sent 1,600. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a lot. Like, I haven't talked to most of my Facebook friends ever in that many messages. So that's quite an accomplishment. Yeah, usually the tall enemies get the brunt of the dick stabbing. I need to get to uploading all the videos quickly because I'm gonna forget what I wanted to highlight. There was definitely like 3 highlights I wanted to do in the video, but if I don't do it quickly, I'm gonna forget what exactly they were. Again, forgot to magic up this dude. One was skeletons, the other was the clipping death. That one is pretty important. I didn't think it was spamming. This is scary. Well, to be fair, Easy went on Twitter and she sent a message somewhere along the lines of, "Hey, add me on Facebook, you fuck, this is my name." So I was like, fine. And before that, she was like, "Check your Twitter, you moron," on stream. So stop with the jumpiness. No! I'm just gonna handle this in a safe and controlled way. Stab! Don't be stupid! Stab, 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 stab. Okay, good. It wasn't being you a piece of shit. You being a piece of shit. Come on. Oh, you have a necklace. I never noticed that. That's pretty cool. So what did I want to do exactly? I wanted to go down the elevator of mysteries. Or otherwise known as the elevator of fuck you, get stabbed. So it's a pretty cool elevator. Why? Because if you step on it here, it'll just smush, put you right into the spikes. Nice kick. See, like, magic is proving to be a bit useless at this point. Okay. It's definitely not faring as good as it did at the start of the game. I meant when I said that, basically what I meant was she's basically a piece of shit on occasion. Like when she chooses to be. And I think she chooses it in like fun times. Like on stream, it's pretty fun when Easy's the piece of shit. I think you'd agree. So that's what I meant by that phrase. So yes, she is a selective piece of shit. Can you go faster, please? I'm not a big fan of delays. Wink, wink, delays. If you knew anything about my past rants about the dodges in this game, you'd know what delays I'm talking about. Yeah, so basically what hints that this is a trap is the gigantic blood stain on the platform. Again, Dark Souls is very subtle. Like, you always have a chance to know exactly what's coming for you and exactly what traps are gonna happen. But the ways Dark Souls tells you that are very subtle. And I really like that about the game. For example, that mimic you saw, if you tried to open that chest, he would eat you up. So the mimic is a prick. But it actually slightly breathes. So you could see its breathing motion if you look carefully. And its chain next to the chest is displaced. It's in a different pattern compared to the pattern of the chain when you open regular chests. So again, subtle details, but there is always a way of knowing. And again, why this game is much different from others, when people like say, "Oh, you have to die. It's trial and error and anything." It's because death in Dark Souls is a mechanic more than anything else. So you're basically expected to die. Like, if you are angry at dying, you're just not fit for Dark Souls or Souls games in general. Death is one of the main mechanics of the game. I can hear the yeah, I can hear that. I exactly heard that. I heard that the motherfucker was stepping down the stairs to get me, but I was like, nah, the piece of shit is too slow. You were not a kitty cat, you had the face paint of a kitty cat. That's different. You weirdo. Don't trigger the trap just yet. Now I have to get... why am I going back? This is too annoying. I'll get back here after I do stuff that I wanted to do. Goodbye. You weren't a kitty cat. Stop living in delusions. Me fucking yow. Okay. Yeah, that sure convinced me. Wow, nice trap there. Was that actually AI? That was pretty awesome. I did not know that was a thing. You could have fooled Solitaire. You mean Solaire, my cat. Is that what you meant to say? Or are you just referring to the card game Solitaire without any rhyme or reason? You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel and no one would have argued with you. That's a reference you guys aren't gonna get, sadly. Or was I was gonna go to Rickert. Yeah, that was what I was gonna do. Yeah, it's Solaire, you prick. It's not Solitaire. That's some kinky shit right there, Viddy. I would have really appreciated it if Past Darko didn't drop that elevator down.
Why?
I almost did that again. I'm like... You're an idiot.
Hey, hang on. Is that...
Yes.
I've never seen one like that.
Yes.
What a
Yes.
please, friend.
Yes.
I am a craft.
Yes. Yes, you are. That's why I came to you, you almost useless fuck. Magic dagger. Yes. Thank you very much. That is actually pretty good stat-wise. I am quite happy with this. Make it enchanted, you fuck. Thanks.
Goodbye then.
Goodbye then. Okay. So now we have the enchanted ember. Wow, plus 11. That is pretty awesome. This gives me plus 8 because of the scaling. This only gives me plus 1, but plus 11 magic. That's pretty good. At least compared to the standard one. I think I'm gonna do way more damage with this one. Like, it's not a big difference between the pure magic damage of this dagger and the pure physical of the other. And then I have a plus 80 damage physical. Yeah, dyslexia sounds like it sucks a lot. If I had dyslexia, I would have huge problems as a programmer, I think. That would fuck me up immensely. Oh yeah, you get to see Framt. Hi Framt, you useless fuck. No one likes you.
Hello.
No.
I am the primordial
No.
chosen unto
No.
my wish.
No.
Do you?
No.
By the lords. Are you certain?
Yes.
Well, perhaps I was
Perhaps
wrong.
you're so fucking ugly no one wants to talk to you. Jesus Christ, your breath too. Please leave me alone. Wait, what's going on? I dropped 0 frames, so it was either in game, which means I didn't notice it, or it was on your end. Why the fuck am I going here? What the brain, please. Fucking moron. Gotta get good. Oh, that was close. I think I got the key that I need for the rusted iron ring, if I'm correct. Yes, I did. Goody, 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 good. Now we're gonna pretend to be an egg. A very yellow, sickish egg. I'm gonna stretch for a moment. Jeez, this has been going for so long. How does time fly by like this? I only have like an hour and something left. That sucks. I wish I could play more. Time, stop for me. I am the only one that deserves that. I got egged. Do I even have everything I want? I'm betting that I don't have any prism stones. I don't have any prism stones. 71. What about the... Yeah, just 40, yeah. It's a huge difference. Well, that gives me time to get some prism stones. Those used to beat 'em ups. I'm gonna use a standard one, because I just kind of don't want to switch to enchanted one. It's gonna be weaker at some point, and I don't want to arrive at that point. Might even go way back to... Oh! Fuck me! I didn't get the Chloranthy ring. Oh! I'm just gonna waste this whole stream getting stuff that I forgot to get because I'm absolutely retarded. There are no greater spells. This is literally the best spell I'm gonna get in this game. Again, why I stressed that the Sorcerer, at least from what I've seen, is much harder than the Thief, because I just have the dagger. At the latest point of the game, I just have the dagger. That doesn't have bleed, so it's just worse.
Oh, hello. I was waiting to tell, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
You can give me a kiss. Look at how beautiful I am.
There you are. As promised, I will share my sorcery.
Right, soul arrow. That's another 14. I could switch. Yeah, I could just swap the basic one for another great one. Oh, homing soul mass is 18. Oh, look at all this good stuff. It's more than 15, and it hurts me so much. That's what I'm talking about. I have 15 intelligence. This is 14, 12. Even this, Griggs had that, and this is 16. Fucking Griggs had that, and I can't use it. Motherfucker.
No results, eh? Well, the way of sorceries is a long, hard road. Take it slow.
I can't take it anywhere. I'm stuck at one point. On point 15. Nope. Well, I don't know how much that is. And I don't think it would help me anyway. That might actually be a pretty great buff, though. That's a good point. I'm literally, like, going in circles because my brain just died on me and doesn't know what to do. Christ almighty. Yeah, I gotta kill the Stray Demon, I gotta clear the Asylum. Gotta get back to the Asylum. Then I get that, go to Blighttown again, get the Chloranthy ring this time. After I get Chloranthy, I might as well farm for some large Titanite shards. And green Titanite shards, so I can get those. Now that I have the golden... Owie. The golden ring. The golden serpent ring, so... I'm gonna have a much easier time farming. Oh, what's this? It's a waistcloth. Poke, poke. You guys really look beat up. Like, those wounds are not gonna heal. Where's Lop when you need him? Have a think, then go kill stuff. Yeah, like when you look at their skin and fur up close, you can see how, like, destroyed they are. That's kind of sad, really.
If you please.
Oh wait, I didn't kill the... Oh my god, I didn't do anything. I didn't go to the depths at all. I'm so fucked for life. I better just go do that. So I think I should buy another great soul arrow first. So I can switch the basic soul arrow with the great one. It does like 2 times the damage. So it doesn't hurt to go back to the asylum and complete it first. Make a list. Yeah, that would be smart for next stream to actually make a list of stuff I should do. That would make the time wasting minimal. Yeah, so I'm going to the asylum. Okay, I got my priorities straight. So Asylum, then I go farm at Blighttown and get the Chloranthy, then I go to the depths and kill dragon and stuff. And where am I going? Okay. Brain is dead. I'm so fucking stupid. I just zone out and think about other stuff that are not important currently as Dark Souls, and then I just walk off the ledge like I just did. Concentration is fading rapidly. I want a stupid guy game like Mega Man. I don't want to think. I don't want to plan stuff out. What am I, some kind of strategy game player? No, I'm not. I'm too stupid to be a strategy game player, so ha. Can't even beat people with Hearthstone. Fuck people with Hearthstone. Yeah, thank you, I've seen it all. Okay, thanks. Thanks, and have fun. Still one-hit killing hollows. That's good. I'll shank ya. What message? Fuck you. Hey, that's my personal message. Why are you divulging that? To be honest, I thought it was gonna be something worse. I think I forgot to mention Go there because I didn't actually forget. I just, you know, thought of her as a friend. And Vlad and Owen, so that's kind of why I didn't mention them. They were more like very good friends at that point. You guys are like friends in a different way. Like you guys support me. Although I guess, that's way too low. Easy's become a friend by using sheer force. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What do I need to guess? It wasn't forced. Add me on Facebook. Fuck. I want to know the exact wording of that message. It was something very straightforward and like bossy. So I found that really funny. Hi Oscar, you're sad. That's just what happens when you go hollow. Also, is that Estora's straight sword you're using? That's a pretty shitty sword. What was the quote? I don't know, enlighten me. I forgot. Can you please get your poise broken? Oh yeah, what was the quote? It was something pretty good. You need to find that. I was like, well, I think that was like recent, so that's gonna be easy to find. Yeah, the stabberoo with the sorcerer is pretty awesome. Now we're gonna get the ring that I should have got before, but I'm a moron. Retroactively taking the stuff that I needed before. So stupid. So now I'm supposed to go back to sell. Actually, why would I do that? I should just go to trade even first. I guess I should. That would be a waste though. Guess I won't even use the. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. She saw the large Hadron Collider and made me like super jelly on purpose. Where's the other guy? Hi, red tier plus dragon ring. We're gonna have some fun, you and I. A lot of fun. This shield is too good! Make it worse. Uh-oh. Make it worse. Be not bad, please. Yes, I think the freedom to sarcastically tell your friends to fuck off because they're faggots is a very important thing in friendship. I remember the quote now. In friendships. Ooh, I was all spooky magic and stuff. Hi. Now I'm gonna do quite some damage. That's pretty awesome. That is a hefty amount of damage I'm doing. Well, that's what red tier and that's what red tier and dragon ring give me. No, 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 I'm dead. Wow, that was close. Pretty lucky. Okay, now it's gonna be tricky. Now I kinda gotta bait the large attacks. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the knife and the speed of the knife is almost the same as the magic. Like, at this point, the magic is less viable than the just +8 knife, and this is, again, the strongest magic I have. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, I didn't even need a death counter for that. I died 0 times. I think I would have remembered if I actually died, but this was pretty good. I think the fall control helped me because I could red tier peacefully. So I think that was actually a really good advantage of the sorcerer, the fall control there. Well, that's another boss killed. Yes, basically a giant, like, a absolutely gigantic machine that is used to emit disgustingly large energy radiation. Well, emission of particles to test certain particle theories and theories about energy and movement and wavelengths of particles and so on. So the Higgs boson. You're right. You're right there, Deo. They were actually testing that, yeah. I mean, they tried testing that with the Large Hadron Collider, and that's how it was found. So it is pretty amazing. It's like a multi-billion-dollar project, I think. And I think it was pretty important for our understanding of the universe. I would love to see that, but there's not much interesting stuff here in Serbia. Actually, like in the town I live in, Novi Sad, lived Mileva Maric, who was the wife of Albert Einstein and was actually a very, very amazing mathematician. So she actually helped Einstein. She actually helped Einstein with a lot of calculations he was doing. But since this is Serbia and no one gives a fuck about anything cultural, then it's kind of just lost. Motherfucker. If I would put another Sorcerer's thingy in my other hand, in my shield hand, but since I'm technically only allowed to have one, I can't do that, so that's pretty sad. Well, because they're curious. That's why people do things, they're curious. Yeah, I guess Solero. Look, you better just be careful with what you're doing, okay? Do not invoke my ire. I think nuclear energy is the most amazing thing and that we should use nuclear energy because it is the most effective way to get energy. I mean, there have been accidents, but that just means we should be more careful about using it. But not using it is actually... I don't know, that's pretty wasteful. And I absolutely do think so. Easy. I share that opinion. Not just useful, but like important on a very crucial human level to know about the universe. I mean, since ancient Greece philosophers, like, you wanted to know what the universe was like. It was ingrained in us as humans to be curious and to find out about the world around us. Hey, Stride. I'm not a fan of waste. Of course, but there should be ways to use nuclear energy and not make tons of waste that takes, like you said, millions of years to decompose. But I'm not totally clear on actual nuclear energy usage, so I cannot be a good advocate for or against it, so I would have to look into it. I sound high? What? Excuse me, sir. That is an attack on my personal integrity. I think it was more like... No, I think I just sound tired. I think. I'm really at a loss for concentration, so that might be it too. Like, you can ask these two, I've been completely lost. No, Stride's been... Like, Stride listened to my streams way back. Stride knows what I sound like. Yeah. Bird, please. No! No. The internet, the revenge of the broadband. Please don't. I don't need you yellowing up right now. Still haven't dropped any frames, but I'm dangerously, perilously close to that. Fumbling around like a drunkard, yeah. Okay, it's green. It's yellow! Don't yellow, you motherfucker. Come on. What's warm and soft? Shit, of course. You'd think it'd get cold by now, but nope. I keep it warm in my pockets. Or whatever I keep literal pieces of shit in. Demon Titanite, it sure is demonic shit, I'll tell you that. Fucking took a hellish dump last night. That's where the Demon Titanite came from. Okay. Yeah, so this is why you actually take the little thingy. No, did I forget to take the rubbish? I think I forgot the rubbish. Oh, fuck me. Why am I so dumb? Okay. I keep it warm in my pockets.
Give me.
Yay. Just need to get rid of this. It's only a very minuscule, like, if you prefer Bloodborne because of this, I think those are shallow reasons. Like, it's a minuscule part of the game. I think it sucks, but it's really not that big of a deal. They did fix that in Dark Souls 2, though. I absolutely hate Dark Souls 2, and I actually found out that what I was thinking about Dark Souls 2 is actually true. I think I need to clarify that a bit, though. Basically, I wish I could play Bloodborne. Basically, it's about the animation of the entire game and the characters in the game that absolutely looks disgustingly unnatural. And it's funny because it looks... In any of the Dark Souls? Well, I haven't really tried it, so I can't tell you anything about it. And plus, I bet you can make some challenges to not make it as easy. Okay, so I said after this I was gonna go to the... I was gonna go to Blighttown, right? To get the Chloranthy ring and to farm up some shards. Dark Souls is just not that hard. A lot of people are mistaken in that they think that dying is like, oh my god, this is like the worst thing. But dying is just one of the mechanics, and as soon as people like get a hold of that, get a hold of death being an actual mechanic that just happens in a game instead of like, oh my god, how did this happen? This never happens in any game. then they get much more accustomed to Dark Souls. Like, it wasn't even hard for me. I repeated a lot of the bosses a lot of the times, but I just died in so many games so many times because I usually play hard games that it just didn't even faze me that much. So I found Dark Souls to be a very lackluster in difficulty, but I love the mechanics and the entire game so much that I just wanted to increase the difficulty on my own. So that's why I'm doing this challenge. But, like, you just need to... Like, some people go and say, oh my god, I, like, died at Ornstein and Smoke 20 times. And then people around him are like, geez, 20? That's so much. And I'm like, what the fuck are these people talking about? And then I just remember that for this challenge alone, like with the thief, I died at the boss, at Artorias. Keep this number always in my mind. 281 times. 281 times I died at one boss. So... when people just say 20 tries at a boss is nothing. 30, 50, like, just try until you get the mechanics, so... Well, you're not repeating every single thing. The only thing you're really repeating is running to the boss and fighting the boss. And fighting the boss is actually what you failed at, so you're just bettering yourself in the thing you're not good enough in. Like, in every single section of the game, you can run through every enemy. Just ignore all of them. Just run through them. There is a way to get to a boss in like a minute or something, and you don't have to repeat any of the enemies or any of the fighting. You just have to experiment a little. Like, I never really looked up routes to bosses. I just was annoyed at how much I was repeating stuff, so I went and tried and looked for the routes myself. And every single boss I thought had a really long route to them. They had a really easy route actually when I just looked around a little. So a great example of that is the Four Kings, which you're gonna see. Usually people fuck around a lot just getting to them. What am I gonna spend these souls on even? Like, I have 26,000. I'm thinking large Titanite shards, actually. Or actually, weed. I should spend it on weed. So I'm gonna go back, go to Zen's. Hopefully actually get to the shortcut this time. And before going to Anor Londo, I'm gonna go get some... buy some stuff. The amazing thing about this run is that souls are almost worthless. Like souls are worth something in the beginning when you're like buying upgrades and it sucks to farm them. But then after a certain point, you're like, I don't give a shit about souls, because you don't level in this challenge. You don't spend money on extra equipment or upgrading all the time. You just upgrade one set of equipment. So you really just do not care about money at all. That is the amazing thing about this run. The reason I was so angry at losing the 16,000 like right at the start with that glitch was because I needed 20,000 to get to the forest. Again, one of the only things you're gonna buy in this run. Eponymous alias. Welcome to the stream. You beat a Wanderer challenge. That's pretty awesome. That's the Scimitar guy, right? I should go for that. Yeah, after you're done with that, try something way harder like the Thief or the Sorcerer while we're at it. I'm gonna die. I thought I had enough time to trigger the invincibility frames of riposting. Jesus Christ, man, you are insane. You are absolutely insane. Like, I could not imagine doing this challenge. Like, just thinking of the number 281. 281 deaths on one boss. It just sends me shivers. down my spine. And you do it in like 3 attempts. You are absolutely insane, man. 5 attempts with the thief. Albeit you did heal, but it's still an insane number, I think. Although, I think I've already told on Squillo's streams, I think I've already told that I just dislike no death runs and the sort. And I've even, like, said why, so. I might just do a basic no death run at one point. But I'm just very much not a fan of those. You oh, okay, good. I triggered the riposte thing. Oh, see ya, Stride. Have fun with it, whatevs. Yeah, so since I thought about it and I thought that the Sorcerer is actually probably harder than the Thief, so I decided to go for the Sorcerer this time. I'm thinking of eventually having all of the Clash Challenge characters at one point. Oh. But I'm just taking care of the harder ones right now. Okay, let's take these 28,000 souls to the shortcut and hopefully not lose them. Because I kind of want to spend it on weed. Shouldn't the leather shield be like almost 100% in blocking lightning? Like that would make sense, right? Because it's fucking leather, I mean. Seriously. Champ! Oh god! I totally get you, Alias, but the thing is, like, I've probably already told you guys, like, I am not a fan of punishment. It's just not my thing. There are, like I've said a million times, 2 ways to increase difficulty in any game. Increase the punishment and increase the challenge. And I am a huge fan of challenge runs, but I'm not a huge fan of punishment runs. And again, I have strict definitions of what punishment and challenge are. Punishment is what happens, or how much you are, how much you go back, and how much is taken away from you after reaching the fail state. Owie. And challenge is what the chances are of reaching the fail state. So the higher the chances of reaching the fail state, I'm cooler with that. But the higher the punishment is after reaching the fail state, that's just something I'm not cool with. So, with permadeath runs, it would be the exact same challenge because it's still there's still the same bosses, the same equipment and everything. But the punishment would be just enormous. So I would definitely not do that. Punishment is so fucking hot. Well, how do you know that I don't like hot things? Yeah, when you get used to it, I guess it's... Like, again, I absolutely do not condemn anyone who does those runs. It's just not my flavor, you know? Not my cup of tea. So... I'm still amazed at what you do. It's absolutely astonishing how much patience and how much absolute perfection and concentration is needed for that kind of run. But I just wouldn't be my style. Resi's my flavor. Champ. Champ, where have you been, man? Like, you haven't been in the chat or anything for a long ass time. I haven't seen you in so much. Although I've been busy with just a million things, so I guess I haven't been in the chat either. I guess it would be. This is actually the place we died last time. This is where we were kind of deterred by Zens. Come at me, bro. So serpent. Uh-oh. Sleeping and working, huh? Sounds, well, if work and sleep is the only thing you like have time to do, that sounds pretty rough, honestly, unless you enjoy your work. Aw, that's nice to hear, man. Hello, sir. I love about the Sorcerer that you don't actually move at all. I think that's really useful with this class. How even though you're attacking, you're not making like a step. I think that's the same for the Hunter too. Pretty sure at least. PC. I am, as you would say, the PC master race. I really don't want to come into a situation to parry you. Please just get out of my way. Make this easy on me. Don't make me use everything I have on you. That's just rude. God, I'm gonna have to parry the other guy. Okay, come at me. No. Okay. That shield bash is pretty predictable because he almost always does the like swipe after that. Should be visible that I'm on the PC because I'm using a PvP mod that lets that didn't miss that. That lets me see how many other players are currently connected to me and are possible PvP opponents. Like in the top left. Oh yeah, you can also see my time there. What time is it for me? What time it is for me, sorry. This is gonna be problematic. I'm too slow for this guy. Okay, let's go. Straight in. This does even... Oh my god. Okay. We'll do this the hard way then. No, no, no. Don't do that, please. God, this guy's hard to kill. And if he had bleed, I would have easily killed him with the bandit's knife. This is exactly my point. Oh, that's... yeah. I actually have both Dead Space and Dead Space 1. I should play those games at one point. Don't, Ricard. Come on. Seriously. What? I parried that! What the... That was a clear parry! Why didn't I sit at the bonfire? Why didn't I sit at the bonfire? Why didn't I... Oh, God. I'm... No, I have Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 1. Yeah, I might have fucked up my words. If I lose 33,000, that's actually gonna make me a bit maddened. You just blocked your buddy there. I hope he's happy. This is a pretty dangerous game I'm playing with these two. I should have been, like, way more safer. Christ. Mick B123. Well, yeah, but it's kind of the context of the Lost Souls is kind of important, because I have lost millions of souls before, but the point is here souls are almost not important. They're only important here at this point because, God, why? Because I need the... Come on! I hate it when they do the bite attack, because you cannot parry that. Finally. Like, you cannot parry the bite attack or the attack that comes after it. For some reason. Can you get a flub counter? Sure thing, Betty. Right in the gooch. This guy scares me. That guy's never gonna have kids. I didn't know you two knew each other, actually. Like, I love Champ. And I love you, Easy, so... I had no idea you... The double hit. The double hit bleed. And I lost everything. Fucking... Yeah, I mean, I didn't even need weed. Why would I need weed? It's only the most useful item in this playthrough. Why would I need it? Amazing. I know it's hard to watch Mick B, but I know I am a degenerate moron, but you're just gonna have to deal. Just like I'm somehow dealing with this situation. I actually have a really good reason of loving this place. You know why? Oh, what is... Okay, yeah. Finally. I'll get rid of it. Not okay, Ben. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Yes. We are OG boys. I gotta say, Champ is my boy. So he's got you there. This is fun. I'm so good at the game. Look at me pressing R1. Oh no, dodging. What does B mean? Oh, I somehow got it. See ya, Viddy. By the way, you're asking yourself why I came to this place. Well, I have a very simple answer. Very straightforward answer. Because in this section of the game, I see how it is. Okay, so this is a chair, this is also a chair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just counting chairs. The kills are going crazy. Oh, that's a triple kill. That's 11. Oh, shit, 14. That's 20 chairs already. Racking up the kills. Oh, benches. 21, 22, 3. Are there any secret chairs there? Oh, yes, there are. Oh, that's 27. Ooh. They're being sneaky. Ooh, 8, 29, 30. Some more over here. That's 33, 4, 5, 6. And 7, 8, 9, 40. 40 chairs dead. Yay! Man, wrecking chairs is fun. It's kind of liberating, you gotta admit. You can't hate me. I mean, Champ just explained it pretty obviously for you. You, in fact, cannot hate me. Fuck those chairs. Yeah, I didn't hurt them. I killed them in cold blood. You need to learn to differentiate between those. Like, that was hardcore chair genocide. No mercy. I wish I could get go here. Goes my boy. Oh, I don't have a bonfire here. I'm stupid. Why didn't go with blacksmith? I hate everything about myself. I'm just gonna go to Blighttown straight away. This is not worth. There is a very slight chance I'm gonna be able to kill the gaping vagina dragon before the end of the stream, but I don't think there are high hopes of it, so the rest of the stream is just gonna be me getting through Blighttown and getting stuff and farming a bit of the tit shards. The Triforce of Boyness. I mean, they're just gonna respawn when I reload the save, so the life of those chairs is worthless because it can never actually cease to exist. Kind of like how life in this game is worthless. Life is worthless, but not your sanity and your mind. Time for a sneaky butt stab. Oh, that was not sneaky at all. That was pretty aggressive, actually. I still am amazed how a prissy magic girl that has absolutely no strength is able to just literally bitch slap the entire club out of these guys' hands and just not even care. Totally stagger them. That is amazing to me. Like, just the hand from these guys can technically launch her meters. But she just doesn't even give a shit. Fuck you, Newton. Fuck you, inertia. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the first Newton's law. Stab, stab, motherfucker. Yeah, she just kind of turns into this toxic person in my chat. It's amazing. I love every second of it. The salt is real, but it's actually not. So it's all good. By the way, Easy, literally the best salt in the world is Vlad's salt. Like, when he gets mad at losing at something, that is literally the best thing you can witness in the universe. Like, you don't even... You have no idea. You're gonna see when we play Tekken or Tomba, when he gets salty, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be worth every second you've spent on this useless, pathetic... Did the actual flies block me? Have I actually been blocked by flies? Yeah, I mean, fuck you, inertia, still. This game absolutely does not give a shit about Newton's laws. Okay, we're good. Vlad is the MVP, yeah. You may be my boy, champ, but Vlad's my best friend. That's like higher rank than boy. So I guess I'll use the rusted iron ring here. No, you have no idea. Vald's channel. Vlad's like higher rank than everyone ever, so you're kinda in the lose-lose there, champ. There's nothing you can really do about it. Unless cause a fallout between me and Vlad, which is gonna be hard to do. Because we have literally almost wanted to strangle each other how mad we've been, and then literally an hour after that whole thing, we're like, hey, wanna play some Smite? Yeah, sure. And then we just chill and talk. So, I don't think there is a possible thing that can happen. I'm gonna hit a wall with a stick. I'm like Gandalf. Using magic to reveal secrets. I'm amazing like that. I don't know who this Vald character is, champ. You're gonna have to clarify. Woo. Whose channel? Vlad isn't a streamer or a let's player. He just kind of exists. Also. I'm gonna need to get the 10 mystical lizards of lizardness. Which one should I go for first? I'm guessing I'm gonna go for the 7 ones. Should pick up the Chloranthy ring first, honestly. Okay. Yes, now we kind of have to reload the save until this little lizard guy pops up. I'm really lucky that they removed the logos in the update, so... Oh, here he is. Bye, motherfucker. Yay. I'm killing cute things. I'm so proud of myself. Tell it to refresh. I think using the knife would be a better alternative. Boop. So now we have the Chloranthy ring, arguably one of the best rings in the game, especially for this run. Very, very important. Okay, gotta be careful about this, don't want to slip. And now we go into Lizard Town. I was live the whole time, I haven't actually lost a single frame. How did I manage to oh, I'm retarded. That's what you get when you try to be too greedy. That's nice. Slash, slash, slash. I can't believe this dagger's this sucky. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Well, I got him. Hey, Ben. I'm like 15 to 20 minutes from ending the stream, sadly. Question. Should I do the farming of stuff off-screen, or off-stream, or on-stream? Because I'm guessing I'm gonna be at the end of the stream right about when I get these little guys. So I'm wondering if I should actually prepare for next stream, which is gonna be on Friday. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on Friday. At about this time. So, because if you guys don't want to see, like, 20, maybe even 50, like 10, 20, maybe even 30 minutes of farming, I could make that. That's Ben, by the way. Easy. Ben is Owen's ally of faggotry. So Ben's much better than Owen, though. I gotta say that. Ben's pretty chill. Do you like gardening channels? Is the question. Where's the tiny little baby lizard prick? Wait, actually, my brain totally fucked up. Have I actually killed all 3 of these guys, or just 2? I'm so stupid, I could have missed him. Did you just... What are you doing? You're going through the map. Okay, God, I'm glad I actually went back to check. I'm so stupid. I listened to You Bet Your Garden on... Wow. Okay, so Ben says that I should keep farming on stream. What do you guys think? Keep it on stream or off stream? Got him. Why am I only getting large Titanite shards? I kind of really need chunks right now. Chunks and a slab. A slab would be super helpful if you could give me one. Yes, another babu. Please, Green tits are pretty okay. Okay, at this point, it would be good if I could jump there. Although that would be stupid and irresponsible. But I don't want to waste a homeward bone, so I'm just gonna jump like a moron. Because, like, 4,000 souls, who cares? Yup! And then I did that. Good jumps, good jumps. Parkour master right here. Oh. Are the souls worth, though? Well, if you're the bestest, can you please give me the input on whether I should leave farming in or not? Okay, so jumping is possible, so I'm just supposed to jump normally now. And stop. Okay, good. Like I said, parkour master. Because if you guys hate farming, and it turns out you're like, hey, why are you farming? Why didn't you do this off stream? Be warned, because I asked that. Since the only vote I got was a +1 for keeping it in. If no one says, God, that's a stupid fucking idea, then I guess it's that. Champ. That's really nice. Exploding's a good way to go, honestly. I mean, better than, like, dying of cancer or, poison, you know, like a snake bite or an infection. That's pretty bad. I think explosion was pretty good at, though. Really, Skype? Why am I not in this Skype call? Oh, you're there. That's nice. That's really nice. Nice, I don't have to restart the save. Stop lagging up. I don't want Dark Souls to tell me I have to restart the game to get it back online. Can I? Oh, come on. Give me either a blue chunk, a white chunk, or a slab. Don't give me this useless bullcrap. I have 13. What am I gonna do with 13? I have another blue one, though. That's something, and one white one. Usually the white power is pretty good because it gives you divine and occult, and both of those are useful in a lot of occasions. Okay, be careful. This guy might actually hold something useful. I'm thinking I'm gonna jump there. That's this branch. Yes, I'm correct. Red chunk. God. Okay, fine. This is... What's this? Normal chunk. Oh, look, it's these pricks. Okay, please. How did you miss that, even? What's it gonna take for you guys to just stop existing? Yeah, this is a quick alternative. Is there something up there? Did you just say, yes, yes, my pretty baguette? Or did I... Well, whatever kind of pastry you are, you're pretty salty. I can tell you that much. You shall die! None will survive my wrath! No, 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 no! Aw, oh, you prick! You're gonna die, though. You're gonna respawn and you're gonna die. You shouldn't have messed with me. Magical girl's gonna get you. You don't even know. I should join you on Skype at one point. I'd love it if some of you guys were like with me when I'm playing this stuff to laugh at me. That always works out well, though. Like, for example, Owen's a prick because, like, even though I actually invite him to stream and, like, we talk while I'm streaming, and he literally doesn't even watch what's happening with me, he's just, like, doing his own thing because... And he still insults me even though he didn't see what happened. Imagine that. Oh, small. Small. Hey, I don't know French, shut up. I know Serbian, English, and partially German. What's that guy's deal? I think he has a blue, actually. What if I were to jump around? I kind of don't want to lose these 5,000 souls, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I keep forgetting about this. This is the most horrible thing. Wow. Crisis averted. So those were all 10 lizards. Now we're going back to the bonfire, ending the stream probably, and then continuing with the farming of the leeches for next stream, and continuing on to the Gaping Dragon, Zen's Fortress, and Arlondo. Maybe we even get to Ornstein and Smo. And then if you remember my stream, then we will have come full circle, because I actually started recording streams from the point of trying Ornstein and Smo, and I needed like 13 hours in total to beat Ornstein and Smo. So it's gonna be a fun time when I get to them. There's gonna be entire streams of me only attempting to kill them. I know it's 11. I know. It's not 11 yet. As you can see in my game, it's literally a minute from 11. I'm gonna use this valuable time to reinforce the dagger to +10. What a mystical number. And this is gonna be +1, even though I'm not using it at all. And I can reinforce the armor to be really good. Oh wait, it's still absolute shite. Well, what do you know? This is actually a good proposition, because I'm gonna farm chunks like a million years anyway, so I might as well upgrade it right now. Not gonna use the slab though. I am not that stupid. Awesome. It's less than a minuet. Look, minuets are pretty great, so I think it's fair to say that something being less than a minuet is pretty fine. Like I said in the past, my favorite minuet is Beethoven's minuet. You should listen to that, it's pretty nice. What's one farm run gonna take us? And plus, without the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring, how are we standing with killing them? That is a very important question, because I kind of need the ring for farmage purposes. I missed that. Poke. Oh, that's really good. Okay. It's not one-hit killing them. That's actually pretty bad. So I'm thinking what would be faster if I put on the ring for more drops and farmed and just one-hit killed them with the Great Soul Arrow, or only use my heavy soul arrows. No, this is annoying as fuck. I'm gonna have to... Maybe this. This is annoying. No, I'm just gonna not farm. Just gonna go for this. So how much is one run gonna yield me? How do you miss that? How is that possible? How? How does it perfectly position itself so I miss it? Okay. This guy in this corner here. Nothing really. No drops. That is significantly worse than my first run, I gotta say. Yes, I do have to get up at 6, thank you. Thank you for reminding me of the horrors of the everyday of my life. Okay, that's I don't need that. That's also and I don't need that because I want the greenies this time. They drop 5 at a time, so that's why they're so useful to me. Actually, I do need the large ones. I needed to upgrade my armor the whole way. I think I can do this whole farming deal in this stream. I think I have few minutes. Champ, do I even have you on Skype? You should really add me. It's Jerezi97, by the way. It's just like the Twitch name. So you can just add me on that real quick. If I don't have you already. I think I do. Something killed itself. I'm really glad about that. Hats, hats, hats. So I need 2 more for the hat and 2 more. And 2 more for the gauntlet. So that's 4 more large shards, and I'm gonna need quite a bit of the green shards. I'm gonna need a lot more for the... I'm gonna need... I have all for the enchanted. I'm gonna need quite more for the divine. Maybe even the occult. And the magic. Pure magic.